It's going hard. Yeah, look at these nasty new skins they added. He does. He has like a harpoon through his head. Much appreciated for growing some muttons, beef. TCM is so broken, it's GG's. Yeah, it's absolutely like obliterated. There's no hope. Oh my god, 400,000. Whites is pretty tough. Take a look at it. Yeah. Does he also have a harpoon in him? Who's harpooning all these guys? Just something like that. This one is ass. The right arm is so big in the match. Oh shit. That's the problem with the Christmas one. I like really like it, but the weapon takes up like half your screen. The thing with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is they should have just reverted that patch like immediately. What's up, Gage? Yeah, Sissy Soul Skill is on hold. I tried. It's so broken. No. And they messaged her match to kill since they couldn't move. Well, at least they had the went that route with it. I would probably just auto DC if that happened to me. So, but this girl's like the main character from the new Alien movie. Looks kind of weird, no? Like, I don't know. It looks like I'm looking at like a little kid, but like it has the face of an adult or like the head of an adult. I don't know. What's up, no pal? Can't be worse than these skins though. Her face seems scrunched up for her head. Yeah, something's off. Then they just threw on double XP like it's a band-aid. I know, just revert the patch. Like, I've seen developers do it all the time. I don't know what the issue is. Sometimes updates get cooked. Is this Hattie? They really like to keep like this blue hair on Hattie, don't they? Oh, it's kind of a funny Jane head. That would like something else. Yeah, I've heard that it's good as well, the new Alien movie. Kind of like this Nick Cage skin, as dumb as it is. You're getting Dead Dog vibes with those cosmetics? Western? Rain. I wonder how many rains we're gonna run into today. Surely the matches tonight won't be just degenerate, sweaty, hacker, 4-man Swift, 72 insta-heal stacked on top of each other, you know? Surely that won't happen tonight. So DBD is pretty much Fortnite now. It's getting there, or at least headed in that direction for sure. I need to spend some blood points before I play. There's only one person we're spending blood points on. Give me those Lamet configurations. I wonder if they're gonna nerf Engineer's Fang again. I know original paint is getting the nerf. They're gonna rework this and turn it into something completely different. Not sure what that'll be, but that's gonna happen for sure. Does Pinhead have any add-ons right now that like put Survivor or like inflict mangled when they get hit by the chain? I could see them doing that, changing it from deep wound to mangled. Brain, go away. If you guys could give Freddy like one new ability to add to him in his rework, like what would you add to him? Assuming he still had gen teleports, snares, and dream pallets. Ooh. Why don't we start off with a nice relaxing pyramid head match? Really nothing will go wrong. How long do you think it will take for you to start bitching? I think it will at least get through 3 matches. You want to wager? Oh, did you guys bring enough items? Maybe you should each bring 2 med kits. He'll give it 2 matches and a half. But yeah, Texas definitely needs to have a hot patch really soon if they aren't gonna revert that patch back, because keeping the game like that in an extended state is not good at all. It was really unplayable when I tried to play it. Like, the lobbies were broken, the matches were broken, like, it's just completely broken, the game. The new chainsaw skins aren't even out on PS5? Nice. Alright, Mother's Dwelling, nice relaxing warm-up match against people that, oh, nice divided spawn, nobody spawned together, that's very convenient. Love to see that happen. Ooh, I thought he was gonna come back for it, not gonna lie. Okay. I like to roll for my M2s with Pyramid Head, even if I throw the game. What's the point if you M1 like a booba? Damn it, I'm out of juice. Worth. Your bloody outfit chainsaw combo. I will say that the blood is a little bit bloodier on the chainsaw than the outfit. It's like they're not the same flavor of blood. My goodness. That's some Shift W over here, Ada. Huh? There's a flashlighter around here, gotta be careful. No gens left over there, it's not that important. Like, what is the actual rate of chase time you're allowed to have per survivor, like, in this game? Like, if people are consistent on gens, like, how fast do you need to be getting downs in order to actually win? Oh, my iron will? Ooh, good. Hey. Damn it. Oh, the recovery time of that is so fucking horrendous. Iron Will's a real son of a bitch, guys. It is a pain in the ass for... I gotta kill off the ropes, my god. Yeah, that game is toasted. Nah, 1 second too early. Hope you had a fun game, Vittorio. Gen Jockey. Let's spawn him next to an exit gate. Might just go for the insta heal. Yeah, they did. I think they double healed him. Where are you guys? Pyramid, I actually found easier to play on console. I feel like the mouse is awkward when aiming his range attack. The one thing I like about like keyboard and mouse with Pyramid Head's attack is I feel like it's a bit easier to do like flick shots. But yeah, like if you're looking for like a smooth control shot, it's nice to have a controller for sure. I mean, do you guys want to do this? Like, oh shit, she got a huge speed burst out of that. Oh, what? Should just make it now? It's gonna be fucking close. Ain't looking like I'm gonna be able to get a kill here. Everybody is a nerd. Oh, she wants to do a balance play. Ah, that's it. Oh, I find every other range killer is easier on mouse, but not Pyramid. Oh yeah, I read that. I wouldn't think the new red tint for Family House broke the game that bad. I'm actually not a very big fan of the whole red thing. It kind of looked nasty and annoying. Nothing like a little bit of insta heal, a little bit of literally don't make any noise whatsoever in a 1,000,000-year radius. Same shit as always. Currency system, but no. No currency system allowed. So we'll all just keep running the same perks and pretending that it's gonna do anything. How is Pyramid Head with Weave? Damn, Joy, chill. You can't chill playing Dead by Daylight, alright? Yeah, you can't. Even if you say you're gonna be wholesome in the title of the vid stream, it just... How does it work, you know? How does one play Dead by Daylight and not get incredibly annoyed? What did I think of 2v8? I think 2v8 is like a way better format for Dead by Daylight than 1v4. Getting tilted already? Yeah. I was tilted before I even turned the game on. That's just how Dead by Daylight is these days. It's like, say you're gonna go to work, right? And you know that like everybody on your way to work is a horrible driver and they're gonna crash into your car every single time you go to work. And like, it happens. They crash into your car every single time you go to work. And it just, the annoyance just builds. Positive vibes only doesn't exist in DBD. Dude, if people are pulling positive vibes only in DBD, they're gonna be like Ned Flanders and having like things popping out on their neck from holding it all in, you know? I don't know. Playing Pyramid Head without like... Let's try this. A little bit of a different style. DVD, the Rage Simulator, yeah. It's nerves or nothing. Yeah, that's for sure. Repressed rage waiting to burst out on some innocent bystanders. Right. I need to like... put on like Sloppy Butcher, unfortunately. So I can get this dumb challenge if I'm even able to down 4 players, people with Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head does not fit well into the current meta. His mobility is really, really bad. So it pretty much comes down to like his chase efficiency has to be fucking like literally pixel perfect. You got to play every single chase in the entire match perfectly or you'll lose. Is Oni still good? You haven't played in like 2 years? Oni is good, but you have to play on like keyboard and mouse to play him effectively, and you need like a ton of time on him to really squeeze that value out. But like, I would say the vast majority of rage I feel on Dead by Daylight comes from the fact that I'm trying to like necessarily not run the sweatiest bullshit every single time I play the game, but 90% of the people I play against are. So I just have to like kind of like massively outperform them in order to win, because like I'm battling against just ridiculous imbalance. these guys aren't using tryhard skins. We might have an easier time here. I think that Dracula's fire attack is more powerful than Pyramid Head's attack. It's way harder to dodge. But the only flip side is that you can't hit people through like direct walls, but yeah. Pyramid Head's a tricky one because they don't want to buff him because he's so good at tunneling. And they're afraid that if they make him too powerful, he'll just be able to tunnel people out like ridiculously easily. Like I did there to Ada. You basically can shave off a hook state of every survivor. Oh, it's Azerov's 3-gen plays. I'm not gonna play for the 3-gen though. I don't think Pyramid Head plays well into it, and it's just really, really boring, so I don't want to do that. Trying to get my Pyramid Head shoes on. Someone's by Killer Shack, but it's not really too concerning of me. Yeah, there she is. Nice read there. Okay, she's going away, so let's head back. I don't want to get baited into going away from my corrupt. I still got a minute here to make up for that 0 value chase. Okay, someone was here. The thing is I need to like kind of hit them with an M1. Not gonna lie, I really didn't expect him to throw that pallet down. I don't think those survivors last game would have. They were super cocky. MMR, you guys feel like it's different recently, or is it just the time of day that I'm playing? Because I'm not finding weak links anymore on teams, like, at all. It's either the team crumbles at 5 gens, or everybody plays, like, with a time machine. Like, they almost got 3 gens done, and I haven't got a hit yet. Alrighty. So it begins. Get it over real quick, I don't have time. There you go. I mean, I never find weaklings, but when I want a good match, it never happens. Are we just doomed to suffer? What in the gate? I think Pyramid Head doesn't, like... He doesn't fit now into the current meta of everybody being so sweaty. I think they need to realize that his slowdowns are outdated. Like, it takes him too long to go in and out of his power. Like, that's just not current, you know? Like, any new killer that has a 50-50 power, like Dracula and stuff, they get in and out of their powers really, really quick now. So... I couldn't even tell you the last time I played against a Pyramid Head. 2v8 was on yesterday. Luckily, it's over now. Do you think anyone's on this side of the map, or do you think they're all over there? Someone's got to try to get past me. Okay, someone got past. I have weave. Maybe I could push her back into it if I come from this direction. That was a little bit too far. They're really, really dedicated. That guy's got off the record, so we're gonna ignore him. Her med kit's going. Get out of here, Sable. Let it go. It's dead now. His Kate's reaction time is so funny. Alrighty. Well, I said I wasn't gonna 3-gen, but how much power do you have over shitty map design? Yeah, the TCM update is unplayable, like, no joke. They completely, like, the game is cooked. Like, you would think you're looking at something that is from, like, ultra pre-alpha, like, it is bad. People teleporting all over the place. Like, you can play family on the victim side and victim on the family side. Jesus, what else? Like, it's just a mess. Alright, so they all had a heal party, and now they're gonna want to come over here to get the save, right? She's going for that gen. Kate's messing around there. Pretty sure it's over for her. Got herself another medkit. White too. I think that's a fresh medkit. This guy picked up his weave flashlight. She's going back. The guy just saw Kate run back too. No, Kate's running over here. Okay, Kate's gonna be our target then. Alrighty, so we know we have a triple heal party most likely going on. Let's try to bowling ball that. I missed that? Oh, that sucks. Alright, Sable, I know you're here somewhere. The Kate can't heal herself anymore. The sweat is real. I'm trying to keep the like the rage out of my brain, you know. Going for nice classic Dead by Daylight night, trying out some builds, some synergies. Good up there, Kate. Did you bring self-care? This Kate was definitely a weak link. Like, if I would have found her early on, that would have been a super easy tunnel. Don't ban me, Kate. Just wish you can't give up on Hook. Buys me a little bit of time. Why would you go back into the Weave attunement? Oh, bye. Yeah, just like we're talking a millisecond changes here to Pyramid Head. Like, just give him a little bit more like unpredictability. Right now, he's just definitely a bit too predictable. She could have thrown that 100%. And let him swing a little bit faster in his M2, things like that. Just mini. What's up, Kai? Yeah, the Lupin is real. This was definitely a more chill team. I mean, we had a self-care in here. Wow, they never fixed it? That's crazy. I've heard that a lot of bad things happened with Evil Dead. I played it for like a month straight after it came out, and I really enjoyed it. And then I just lost interest, like, out of nowhere, and then just never got back into the game. Pyramid is weird. I used to main him. You basically threaten the M2 a lot, and that's how you get value, usually. Yeah. You really have to... It's not like Nemesis where you get a lot of M2 power out of it. Because it's just... It's way easier to bait Pyramid Head. What's up, Madara? Blood points, eh? I don't want to play Knight until they change him. Like, they can't seriously be, like, thinking they're just gonna leave him how he is, right? Like, gross. There's a leak that they might add voice chat to DBD. Dude, if they ever add voice chat to Dead by Daylight, that is 100% proof that, like, there is no limit to the sunken cost they'll go into to not accept the fact that they'll never be able to buff solo queue to Swift. Like, that should just be something everybody is, like, openly willing to say, in my opinion. Can't. I used to spam the M2 with Deathslinger, but after his nerf it became kind of trash with ADS spam to either shooter M1. Some Deathslingy. I mean, how many killers kind of have the same palette mind game loop? I mean, they're all a bit unique. with maybe the exception of like Xenomorphs isn't very unique in my opinion, because it's like it's virtually the exact same as like a lot of the other M2 attacks over pallets, and there's no really unique counterplay to it outside of just getting them out of crawler mode. So yeah, Xenomorph definitely more on the boring side of the of design. And then probably Dracula's fire attack too. I think they're both like Dracula's fire attack is fun to use, but from like a survivor's perspective, I think it's gonna feel very like boring to play against. You're still on a win streak with Knight? What kind of win streak? I hate voice chat. It's so awkward. I don't like having randos act. Yeah, that's realistically, it's pretty much what it's going to be used for like 99% of the time. And the other 99 or other 1% of the time, it's going to be like one guy talking to himself and nobody replying. The unknown. Wesker kind of fell off, huh? You don't see too many Weskers anymore.
A little laughter, a little tear.
Just waiting for the voice comms to show up and call it everything. Yeah, like Texas. Those are always fun people. I'm gonna miss Weave like crazy when it gets removed. It's already getting nerfed, yeah. They say they're gonna either nerf it or rework it very soon. You're actually a Wesker main, but actually stopped playing like pretty much after the Unknown came out. Is it because of the Unknown? Did it make you like, you just like Unknown more? Thank God. Everyone's saying Weave is getting nerfed. Like, everyone collectively knows. It doesn't even deserve the future nerf not announced. They have it in the roadmap that they're nerfing Weave. So, it is confirmed now. I wonder if you'll still be able to tell who tryhards are after they get rid of prestige levels. I think you will. I think it's kind of obvious. Like, that Nia's uniform, her name, like, her P100 just adds to the sweat, but, like, without it, I would still know that was going to be a sweaty player. I think that if they nerf Weave, I might just keep using Franklin's anyway, because I'm just like, the items you play against now are so annoying. The problem is like, the vast majority of people are using insta-heals on their medkit, so you don't really get any value out of Franklin's if they make it back even with like 1% charge left on their medkit, because they can still insta-heal themselves with it. I'm sure that I saw that guy, like, but didn't actually notice him. What you gonna do? That was an absolute rancid fucking misdirection there. Ah, close, but I just couldn't get him around the corner. I'll buy a bucket for you, my friend. She wasn't on weave. Jeez, their whole team's here. Madara, much appreciated for becoming cringe. One of the family. Cringe it up. Thanks for the medj kit, Michaela. Nice, we got that gen back there. That's good. I'm loving Joe like Surge now. Really going up there and like one of my probably my favorite gen defense perk. Super satisfying to hear. Regresses multiple gens at once, like it's information. Well, you are David King, so what are the chances of you having dead art, huh? That's not good enough. Well, dang, I don't remember that episode. This guy baited me with DS? You gotta be shitting me. Live. Free drop, probably. It's very predictable when you play against good players because you know exactly what they want to do. Said super trade you. We're trying to heal down here, right? Huh. Alright, let's just get her injured. I'm not worried about killing her right now. Might still be a David over here. That perk is already terrible. Oh! Offensive. Weave is a beautiful perk. Doesn't deserve to be slandered. Oh, no one's over there, so that's helpful. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Better stand up. At least I get rid of a pallet. Close. Need to get some kills going. That's gonna be a pre-draw. Why are you pretending you're not gonna pre-draw? Oh, that was some delicious weave right there. I feel like an armada of medkits right here. Yeah, you get to pick the build now. Alright, all three of these guys are on death hook, so I just need to find one, and looks like it's gonna be David. Not my first choice, but I know he doesn't have any anti-tunnel, so if I wanted to play harsher there, I could have just secured those 2 kills instead of trying to go for a chase. I purposely let them have a chance. We'll see if how that plays out for me. Break this. No basement, but I think I can live if I break this up here. Putting belt to ass right now. Feeling nice. I think some semi-human players. They're decent, but unfortunately they're human. Can't be human in Dead by Daylight anymore. You have to be robotic and never make a mistake. I just see somebody. Or that it. Too much we can do, right? Played that like a genius. Get anything from that? Might have to go for the weaker lane. I don't know if I have time to commit to this girl. She's too good at time wasting. That gives me the jolt, what I wanted. Eldritch Cringelord. Hell, I gotta be the absolute elite cringer for that one. Is that Nia trying to get my attention, or did somebody just pathetically mess up a skill check while they were healing? Looks like it was the skill check. Heading towards my weave isn't really a great idea, though. Oh, she's gonna make it to Killer Shack now, maybe. Just quickly check if Ada's down here, because if she is, that'll make my life a little bit less boring. No, the queue times are pretty good right now. I'm not sure if she was or not, but I'm just gonna go get this girl now. You better not have like some kind of flip-floppity flop flipping. Am I going to see the new Alien movie? I intend to. I just got to catch an English showing. Otherwise, I'm going to have to watch it in Deutsch. Wow, we were 400 blood points short. Name. Neo was believing in finesse. Slap some Deutsch. The games so far definitely haven't been anything like ridiculous, right?
Is that? What the fuck is that? A fucking
Raging Raven with the $5. Oi, Choi. Glad I'm finally able to catch a stream. Can I have a sweaty Billy match with Lethal Barbecue Grim Embrace and pop with your add-ons of choice? Ask and you shall receive. And now we're doing a clown stabiffle build. Send in the hillbilly. Send him in. Okay, so. Let's save the best for last. Jolt. Probably would have been easier to type in pop, but I made my decision. I'm living with it. You have 5% haste. Alrighty. Here we go. Probably, is cigar box still bugged? Because I definitely don't want to use it if it is. Wait, what bug? It, what is it? It shows the survivors your aura while you're standing in the mist. So, like, the effect basically goes both ways. Kind of a bummer of a bug. I only have that one, huh? Alan's got some rancid skins. This is the new one. I haven't used this yet. It's interesting for sure. Something else, probably rapid brutality, right? Because that seems to be a pretty common one that gets run with this build. Average Troy just clowning around. This clown looks so sad. A sad clown. Looks like somebody just told him that he's gonna have to play Dead by Daylight today. A similar build with Skull Merchant? Oh god. Look at that, like, gut, how you can just swing it and it moves with, like, momentum. It's got some nice muttons, actually, in this. Look at that muttons. Playing Skull Merchant's kind of boring. Average killer main. Above average killer main. Oh, we got another Azeroth's offering. I'm sure it won't be the ace in a gray suit who ran that. His eyes really do say it, don't they? That feather's not gonna work in my favor, is it? They're gonna see that dumbass thing sticking out above like every loop. Man, why can't I get Wrecker's Yard when they put this map offering on? Why is it always like Gas Haven or Blood Lodge? Oh, that's one pallet down. Shoot point. Alright. Oh, he had live. Smelling like a poopy diaper. Pre-drop every pallet in the map, right? I say that like, wow, look at him. All you can do is pre-drop every pallet. The only thing you can do against Clown is pre-drop every pallet, so it's a weird thing to complain about. Nice fake. Where did bro just go? Was that Iron Will? Okay, you didn't need to pre-drop that one though. That was kind of gutter. Insta heal. Going up against the poopy diaper squad. Why else would they run this map? Well, what is this, 2v8? Why aren't this fucking pallet density here? This guy's the obsession though. I shouldn't be chasing him. Not that it matters. Pretty obvious, like this little fake like squad of we want to be comp team with their 800 insta-heals is gonna win, but see what kind of end game we get. You're really here for a body block, yeah? Never change, DBD. Made it to Killer Shack. All do is check spots, right? Yeah. This is Major Tom to ground control. We have a few poopy diapers here. We're gonna need a cleanup crew here about as fast as we can get them before everybody just gets swallowed and full of poopy diapers. Great job, every. What would happen is the killer would probably break chase with you, go to your teammate, down your teammate in 5 seconds, and then, yeah, no ball. What was with that super slow, like, reaction? Just trying to farm a few stacks here. Might have unbreakable. Well, guys, do you think this is the like deliverance player? I can't really risk it. I have to sit down here with her in case she is, because I need to hit her the second she gets off the hook. Ruining their speed run. Oh. It would be hilarious if they put it in, like, just like secretly. If I worked at Behavior, I would do something like this, just secretly. I would make it to where, like, if you played in a 4-man Swift, the game would prioritize Nurse, Blight, and Spirit, and, like, Hillbilly players or something, and, like, nobody else. Just to, like, really shit in your mouth when you wanted to play in a 4-man Swift. And then, see how much, like, complaining there was. Yeah, she was Deliverance. Huh. The hell just happened to my auto aim? Bro, controller auto aim is so better. Please teabag me.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That was generally yeah, it was literally every game when, like, real skill-based matching came out. All right, so let's just assume, right, that this is my currency system. So let's go like 20 points for off the record, 20 points for decisive strike. That's 40. Lithe is 25. So now you're at like 65. Unbreakable would be 25. So now you're at 70, 80, 90. You're way over what you would be able to use. Like, you would be able to run, like, you wouldn't even be able to run these 3 perks in a 4-man Swift. They're too strong. And then in insta-heal, that's an extra 10 points. Like, even a solo queue player wouldn't even be able to run this in my currency system. Like, this is as hard meta as you can possibly hard meta. And then they even put on a fucking, like, like a hatch spawn in case they did go up against, like, a killer who can, like, counterplay this. You're cringe. We got every single one of our weaknesses covered here. But now tell me, how do you want to buff solo queue to this? Like, I dare you to have one person try to say how you would buff this, like, or buff solo queue to do this. There would be no true answer. They would have to lie. Or play stupid, because there is no legitimate answer. It's impossible to buff solo queue to this level. Completely impossible. Yeah, Lithe is definitely seems to be the one. You do see the occasional. I mean, all the exhaustion perks, like, at the far end are pretty good. This game's a broken mess and they refuse to fix it. The biggest issue in this game really is just the power dynamic between like high tier and, like, medium and low tier. Like, the high tier killers and Swifts like this are so much, like, they're so far above everything else in the game that, like, the game can't even function when, like, this meets this. It's just an automatic loss. Like, I get one hook and the entire match is over. Because they just have too many second chances. Like, they got a Sabo, they got a flashlight saber, they got the map of their choice, they got Deliverance, they have 2 insta-heals. Like, there's nothing that isn't covered here. You barely play killer and you get players like this and get wrecked. That's because what a lot of these teams like to do is they'll get, like, one guy on the team is like a Smurf account, and that Smurf account will host, and it's not guaranteed that it's gonna give you, like, a bad killer when you do that, but it opens the door to the, like, not that you're a bad killer, but, like, a lower MMR killer. I mean, it opens the door that you're gonna play against a lower MMR killer. And they like to do that as well. This game imploded for meta. I've never seen a game that's more brain rotted for meta in my entire life than Dead by Daylight. And the devs absolutely refuse to touch it because in order to touch it, they have to accept that Swift is like a real actual imbalance in the game, and they refuse to acknowledge that because it's not good for them to acknowledge it. Like, it's easy to say Nurse is overpowered. Like, nobody will combat you if you say Nurse is overpowered. You want to say Blight is, like, overpowered, and you're not going to get too many people that, like, will disagree with you, especially when it comes to, like, add-ons and stuff. Same with Spirit, Hillbilly. Like, all these killers are really, really insanely strong. But you say Swift is overpowered, like, one time, and, like, people will try to destroy your entire career over it. It's, something to notice. Can you do a hag game? Either Item Snatcher hag, Franklin's and Weave with Mint Rag and Rusty Shackles, or Chase hag. I'm sure you know the waterlogged build. Oh, show. Much appreciated, kittens, for the 5. Get that logged in so we can work our way to it. The sweats are online today. They're in the wild. Feisty team. When I like, honestly, I can dodge lobbies again though. I probably should. And when I see like aces in gray suits, I need to fuck off. Straight up. Okay, so our next build is a hillbilly. My mindset is the way it should be is 1 or 2 people should have escape max. It should not be this easy. Same issue that I have with Texas Chainsaw. They escape in under 2 minutes and then the companies wonder why their games are dying. Yeah, like, that's why I really believe that Friday the 13th had the healthiest, like, design I've ever seen for an ASIM game. Like, it was just perfectly made. Because ASIMs have massive casual audiences, and when you set yourself up in like 3v4 or 1v4, you make the gameplay so tight that everybody, like, the game has to be way more balanced in order for it to function. And obviously, like, that's really difficult to do when you have casual players that mostly prefer to play like the survivor roles. Like, how do you know, make the game playable for them and enjoyable for them if you're trying to balance it really hard? So they kind of like fight against themselves. Okay, I'm gonna alert to go play Baldur's Gate 3 and eat dinner. Nice. Baldur's Gate. What a game. It feels like it should have come out in 2013 when all the good games came out back in the day. Okay, so we're doing lethal, barbecue, grim, pop. This build brings me back. These poor bunnies. They got chainsaw. I used to be with these kind of sweat meta. I was pre-buffed Trickster and didn't have a hard time, but of course they butchered him, so you don't play him anymore. That's such a bummer. I feel it with Knight. Like, Knight used to be one of my go-to characters, and now I just, like, legitimately don't feel to play him. What do you guys think of my rancid hillbilly skin here? It's always kind of been my favorite one, but they do give him a lot of skins too, and like the riffs. One's kind of strange. They're supposed to be like a superhero or something. Devs touch stuff no one asked for. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, nobody asked for this stuff. You'd think they would go towards the things that people like are most upset about, but they're just like, nah. Like, a clown main would watch that match I just played, and they would be like, they would judge me because instead of breaking the like all the pallets, I should have tried to play around the pallets with his bottles, but like, yeah, I don't know. That feather on my head was not gonna make that too easy on me. If Cigar Box wasn't nerfed, then that would have been a bit like more of an option because I could have used Cigar Box to make sure they didn't fucking like Iron Will Shift W me, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still broken. What are survivors most upset about? I can never tell. I know they don't care much about what killers are upset about. Right now, I don't really hear many survivor complaints, to be honest. Like, usually there's like one big thing. Weave is a big one, but that's already, they already got that like announced to be nerfed, so what else is there? How dare you not play perfect? I know, you really have to as killer. It's super ridiculously stressful. Slugging, yeah, there's a lot of people complaining about getting bled out and slugging. I used to main clan too. I've mained everyone for a while at some point. Don't blame me for anything that in that match. Yeah, that was... The insta heals are so fucking brutal. They're so brutal. I didn't ready up. Did I manage that? Because Ghostface is the most fun killer in my opinion, but I know if I play him too much, you'll reach an MMR that's unplayable. Yeah, you will. You'll be punished. If you win too many matches, for sure. By the way, I've seen your last vid and some people in your comments say you should be banned for holding the game hostage. No way. Ugh. That is just... No comment. I don't even understand how that tweet got traction. I just expected like 10 people to tell me I'm the biggest idiot in the world, and then like I look at the tweet and people are still arguing about it like I don't know how many days later. It has like 50 or 60,000 impressions. Like I'm like, what? Quite literally the dumbest question I think that anyone has ever asked in the history of Dead by Daylight, and it still caused people to like argue about it. Acting like Choi has the game at gunpoint. Touch that exit gate, I dare you. I dare you. Sub minimum viewer. How's it going? Not dead dogs. Oh, fuck, this is like my Achilles heel, this map. Fair. Bro, why is it that, like... Okay, at least those two guys spawn together. Did you just use an insta heal? That's right, I'm a low pros hillbilly. Ooh, I bet a even half decent hillbilly could have hit that one. Where are you, girl? Dang. I don't like dead dogs. It won't be so bad on hillbilly because he can insta down, but I find that a lot of fucking people will just run the main building every single time they get caught in a position that, like, or they get hit or anything. It's just like the whole philosophy of the map is just run to main building, and it's so annoying. When you play M1 killers and shit. Lose my mind. Damn it, I thought I tried to curve that at the right time. Stop kicking! Pop this. Nia's gotta be around here somewhere, right? GoPros is so sexy. That camp hurt me a little bit, fortunately, but I guess I deserved it. Someone's over here. I don't know why I swung there. That was just like a random misclick. Oof, that was so close. What? I don't know about that one. I want a chainsaw, dang it. I'm addicted to the saw. Actually, I didn't think she would make that around. Alright, now it's serious. I gotta bloodlust this girl because there's about to be probably like some gen progress that I don't like. Bloodluster. Yeah, see what I mean? One bad chase and you instantly lose the game, so keep that in mind, guys. Don't ever take a bad chase. Play super safe and don't try to have fun or else you suck at the game. Nancy just could not figure out where to go. A nice pop on that. Did I ever have a chance to break this? No, I didn't. Should have downed that sword in less than 10 seconds, I know. Like, you have one bad chase as killer and literally, like, the game is over and you lose. No pressure. You should know there's a problem that even when you're, like, dumpstering survivors, they could still get to one gen, like, half the time. Balanced, huh? That wasn't good pathing. Oh my god. You just go. You are the arbiter of fun. That's true, you are the arbiter of fun as killer. Oh, too bad. Oh, come on. Just defensive. Jesus, that was so fast, I didn't even see what happened. gotta be semi-close to the basement, right? Yeah, it almost feels like you have actually, like, even though it's that you're running into them with your body, you kind of have a precision, like, aim with the chainsaw. Probably why crouch tech works. Well, why would you go and do a thing like that? I wonder, like, what a tryhard hillbilly would do here. This is a pretty, like, difficult place to chainsaw somebody. I actually can't get him here, believe it or not. I'm too pathetic. I could see that dead hard. I shouldn't have swung. But that was like one of those really annoying 50-50 dead hards where there was no winning. Well, now you have to suffer. I made it personal. She's up already? What does this guy have, auto dick dash? Oh, it's rancid. He's gonna want to heal her too, isn't he? I want you, Alan Cake. I want you. You gonna just shame me like that while your teammate's on a generator and I'm feeling pressured? Why don't you face me like a man when the only outcome is me winning? You asshole! I really don't think I can get him here. Son of a bitch. You can't make this up. Ah. The power of one survivor. How does she keep getting up? He's picking her up. I don't know where she crawled that he was able to do that, but now that I broke that, I've created an infinite. Yeah. Dead Dog Saloon. I got greedy, guys. I just literally... No way, he just runs through it. I have Bloodlust 3 right now, and I can't catch up to my guy here. Bro, why are you so fast? Like, you're fucking fast. Look at Bloodlust 3, this guy's like, what? What's Bloodlust 3? Oh my god. Holy shitballs, Booma. You are one full poopy diaper, let me tell you that much. I didn't even down that guy the first fucking time. You could have Iron Will, but I'm pretty sure I did hear her before. Might have the Ada perk. What does the Ada perk do exactly? I know it's when you're the last one left, but don't remember what it actually does all. What's up, Skelentos? Is it just no scratch marks? It's grunts and blood and scratch marks. Yeah. Oh, he had a boon exponential up somewhere, I think. Yeah, legit had live and dead hard. Funny. Getting some Sable cosmetics. So we had like two different choices here of haggage. Quite sweaty. Raging Raven, much appreciated for becoming a cringe lord. Welcome to the fam. Alrighty, Mint Rag and Rusty Shuckles. I said Rusty Shuckles, you guys got a problem? I really don't need the blood points so much right now. Just run Moris or something. Definitely much appreciated for growing some buttons. Whichever one makes you most happy. I'm gonna get all of the value out of Weave I can before behavior strips it away from me. Pulls it out of my cold dead hands. How can you be happy playing Hag? Yeah, I like Hag. I really do. Like the first character I really went crazy with when I first got Dead by Daylight. Mostly because I wanted Hex Ruin, but you know, I learned things. Her playstyle feels miserable. Like, in the way that, like, you don't like how survivors can sort of bully you? Or is that what you don't like? She's fun in her own way. It's very, like, satisfying to snowball. Like, Hag is, like, one of those characters where you never really have to give up hope, because she can always make a comeback. Most low versus... Oh. Is attracted to solo queues. Well, how do you think Hag is going to do against a comp team? Let's find out. Yeah, you need your Iriad on if you want to do that for sure. Do I still enjoy playing Knight? No. I'm optimistic for like a quality of life change where his Knight or his guards go on separate cooldowns, but until that happens, I feel like the character is very, very one-dimensional and boring. Not even that bad, just boring. Yo, I hope we get a good 3-gen and survivors who love their flashlights. Yeah, for sure. But it's a comp team, so what do you guys think? Like, I feel like they're gonna go pretty aggressive on trying to stop me from being able to set up. McMillans, yeah, would have expected that. Surely gonna bring Circle of Healing and put it up somewhere where it's a pain in the ass for me to, like, deal with it, so they can constantly reset. Is Hag still good? I only came back to DBD recently after 4 years, thank you Cross Progression, and I haven't seen anyone play her yet. She's definitely good. Ironworks of Misery, exactly what I expected, and now watch them put a boon on the second floor of the building. There's definitely a character, the more you play, the more value you get out of her. Like to run tight. How are they finding like all my traps? Bastards. Alright, you don't want to chase with Hag, so... Oh wait, fuck. I forgot how like this add-on works. I like never use it. They're like so scared. That was a weird. How did she play it like that? Those that have no terror radius. Fringe burst. Huh? They're trying to bully me now. Ooh, he's trying to bug out my auto aim hard. Whew. Run into me, yeah. What? Oh, how did I manage that? Please let me get the hit here. Nah. Too much distance, and she baits it, the nutsack. This is gonna be a hard one. Super, like, on comms, try hard team. Knows exactly, like, everyone on the team knows what they need to do to win, right? Like, that's the biggest problem, is everybody's very, like, in the know. So it kind of neuters me. Alright, we found a weaker player. That's good. Let's see if we have a chance to bring this back now. I actually thought I had Jolt on and not Trail of Torment, but... Yeah, Hag's counterplay is the bullier. That's literally what you do to beat her. Not even joking when I say waiting this out for a minute is probably better than taking the DS. It's too open. I have no element of surprise. They could see everywhere I place my traps. I think this one's Joe over, guys. Yeah, she knew it was there. They did it just a little bit too soon. Greatest theme song ever. Now they just rush the gens. I get a 1K maybe if like, depending on. I gotta just go with Bloodlust here. That's a Lithe, surely. No Lithe? That's kind of wild. Alright, so I just gotta watch out for the adrenaline pop. Oh wait, I have a Mori. Let's go. Oh, we found a weak link and got a kill. Why do I constantly get matches like this? I fucking wish I knew, dude. Easy DS avoid, that's right. Well, I officially have no traps because they're just gonna never let me set them. I think you're better off nowadays to counter this. You can run these new hag add-ons that they remade, where they can't bully your traps because they have to get too close for them to activate, and you actually want to use that over these like super strong add-ons when you play against teams like this. It's like the only like real counterplay to them because they legit can't bully you. Ah, so close. Rippers 99. She like actually legit ran. That's why. Oh, you're a god nurse? Then you're probably a god Myers. That's right. You have high MMR with Pinhead? Yes, you must be a Singularity main. Can I put a trap under the hook? That wouldn't be very smart now, would it? Injured girl. You guys aren't playing this too smart, are you? So she did that on purpose because she has Unbreakable. There's no other reason she would do that. Let's just hope she doesn't have Deliverance. Who is this? The Love Heart person? Yeah, keep an eye on that. Wait for her to start it. You don't want to hit her until she actually starts the unhook animation, because that way I can confirm her down. Like, if I hit her right now, she'll be able to unhook before I can recover. 3B, much appreciated for joining the elite group of cringe lords. This is peak DBD, isn't it? When you have to min-max every little thing to the most savage degree. Oh, there she goes. Skate hasn't been touched yet. Kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, you could have made that dead hard any more obvious. And I would immediately. Oh, fuck it. It's just more here. GG's, guys. GG's. Oh, they want to heal, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have a single trap to stop that from happening. I mean to do that. My girl sprinted into another dimension. Oh, we're going for the hatch. You guys had the offering on, huh? Of course you did. Ugh. No boon? That's surprising. You definitely would have in the olden days. A triple dog dare you to play Berkeley's Trapper, you psychopath. Yeah, Hag's Mori is a classic because, like, it's so much more gory than, like, a lot of the other delicious Moris that came after it. Oh yeah, 100% Swift. All playing identical. What's up, Sergeant Care Bear? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be unfair to anybody else here. Having the separate MMR is so dumb for killers since everyone gets bumped up to your best killer anyways. Just added to prevent you from swapping killers. Yeah, I know, right? That's really, like, they kind of did a bait and switch there, didn't they? You hate the offering system so much. The map offering system, they may as well call it at this point. But yeah, what is it? It's... No... This one. So you want, like, bloodied mud and, Do they have another trigger range? Decrease. Yeah, so that's 50% less, right? I think that's kind of what you want. You used to be able to go in ready to play whatever killer and build you want, and if you saw his fires were going to bring heat, you could swap. Yeah, that's true. You really could. It gave you some sense of like, okay, you guys want to sweat, then I could sweat too, but now you're just completely locked in. I mean, you can always dodge the lobby, but for how long? Because they're continuously moving more and more in the direction of giving the killer less and less information before a match, so I wouldn't doubt if at a certain point you don't even know what you're gonna play against as killer, and they just remove like the whole concept of what survivors are bringing in away from, or just remove that entirely. Maybe you see their pictures so you know what like characters they're playing and nothing else. You got the platinum trophy on your PS5 on DBD. That's the 14th trophy I've got. Nice. Now, like, platinums are like basically like you've gotten every trophy for the entire game, right? And then you get like the platinum at the end. Kind of like their achievement system. At this point, they'll just tell the survivors what killer they're facing. Bro, uninstall instantly. Lobbies are just going to be a blank screen. Get what you deserve. Nice. I used to go hard on achievements on Xbox, and then I would like, it was probably because I was younger and I didn't, you know, I didn't have like a lot of options for like getting a bunch of games, so I would kind of like dedicate to getting 1,000 out of 1,000 gamer score for each game I got. And I did that for a long time. Like every game like I had completed, and then they started to annoy me because games started to get DLCs, and then the DLCs would add a bunch of new achievements, and then it would tell you that the game was incomplete again after you completed it, and that started to annoy the shit out of me. And then like I think around the time GTA 5 came out, I got like 100k. I got like 100,000 gamer score, and then I literally never looked at achievements again. That was like when it ended for me. I was like, all right, I like platinum to GTA 5, got to 100,000 gamer score. I'm good. The end. Been a bit. Hope you're doing good. Much appreciated. No, hope you've been well as well. You still like achievement hunting? I know I have like an addictive personality, so I just don't look at achievements anymore. That's kind of how I've gotten around it. I just never look at them because once I know they exist, I want to do them. So I just hide it from myself. I know every character in this game has an adept achievement, but like I don't know which characters I've done and which characters I haven't done. So there's like, that way I can get around it. What's up, clever name? Might consider doing GTA 6 though, because like I don't think there's a franchise I've ever been as kind of like attached to as GTA. I know, real original, right? But listen, I was playing GTA 3 when I was in like 4th grade. How many people can say that? Someone's about to hit me with the fact that they played the original Grand Theft Auto on like Nintendo something, I don't even know. Alright, so now we're doing the macro gameplay with Hag, where I just spam the teleport button 24/7, and they can't troll me because the teleport range is so close that they literally, I pretty much have to step on my trap in order for it to activate, which means But as long as I teleport instantly, it should always be a guaranteed hit, unless they like 99 to sprint burst or something. That's like the only way they're getting around it. And Jane, that was pretty close. Oh, we got ourselves a flashlight forever. Thank you very much. I think she's gonna want to go up this way. Guess not. Stay here. 99 to sprint burst. Yeah. Let's kick this gen and put our tear radius on it for a little bit. Got a lot of traps. We're set up to be able to snowball potentially. I'm gonna disarm my trap on the bow. Both of them. Got another sprint burst? Well, you guys brought in the right exhaustion today, didn't you? Let's get rid of some pallets. The fact that nobody has stepped in a trap yet is crazy. Did you put a blast mine on it? I really need to get it down here. About 3 gens almost done now. Rough. Alright, we got a lot of traps up around Killer Shack. Let's try to put it around here somewhere and see if we can snowball out of this. We also got weaved at Killer Shack. I think they're gonna just try to gen rush. I actually don't think they're gonna try to save her. That's what I would do if I had my diaper strapped on and I was ready to go. We got another weave down here. Giving me a run. No one's up here yet. They could do that monster from It Follows? Dude, if they got the theme song, I'd be down. The It Follows theme song is pretty good. Why did it auto-aim onto her? Dude, he literally turned my screen to auto-aim onto the other girl. Wow, that's so stupid. Dead by Daylight puts in so much bullshit to fuck you over when you play killer, like... Actually cringe. Aim is never helpful. Dude, I looked directly at her, I hit the attack button, and my screen fucking turned to hit the girl on the hook. Like, it's insane. You shouldn't even have a hitbox when you're on the fucking hook. It's that girl's first hook. They're not really too concerned about it. Did she give up? Oh, please tell me somebody gave up. Could have been my other bird, but I wasn't paying attention to the cooldown on it, so I don't know. Let me place a trap. You dare me to play Huntress next? Ah! Gotta put your money where your Huntress is at. Watch me get guttered here. What, the coward? Right here. You know what? Oh, mind if I eat some sable? If I want to do a build request as a member, how do I do that? You could just let me know what build you want me to do. And do it. Just type it out in chat, and I'll lock shit up. What are the chances? She can come down from there. She can come down from here. She can come down from here. Or she can come down from there. The other girl's still trapped up here, right? What? Ah. I did enjoy eating that sable. Oh, I could have eaten her too. Why's everyone been hooked so many times? What's going on around here? This Cheryl's so done. Between like weave and everything else I got going, this is gonna be kind of a scary situation for this Jane. You want to DS me? This is the most entertaining hag play I've watched. Nice. Let me kick this generator real quick. And you know we're not gonna eat you out here in like a bush, right? We gotta get this nice and lively for the cameras. How a hag just like pushes their face down into the dirt when she's eating their fucking guts. Pretty hardcore. I almost could have got a 4K Mori, honestly, if I would have paid attention. GG's. I have two choices. Bubba, Insidious, Agitation, Iron Grasp, Noed. Or Wraith, Remember Me, No Way Out, Noed, Deadlock. Much appreciated, Water. Can I play Huntress? I mean, you could call it playing Huntress, but it's more or less like just a complete disaster from start to finish. I haven't played a Wraith in a really long time. Have a cool one, Light Waves. We go for the me and Boba build? Are you gonna Harambe today? Good. Hopefully it's not a bannable offense. So far I haven't heard anything about slugging. is my Harambe build. Oh yeah, no Ed. Yo, just on the off chance, why not run a Mori? Right though he sneaks up on you? Yeah, he's a bastard. Troy, have you played the Texas Chainsaw since the wonderful update they released yesterday that did things to the game? Yeah, I played a few games, like the lobbies were completely busted, like I was on family and people were trying to like swap cook for Leland with me. I was like, what is happening? I had an invisible Leatherface on my team while I was also playing Leatherface. We got into the match and people were just teleporting all over the place, getting stuck in animations. Like it was just absolutely atrocious. They completely busted the game, which sucks because I kind of wanted to like grind out some like a hitchhiker build during double XP, but it's really difficult to play the game right now. It's an absolute tragedy, but hilarious though. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of funny. The Wraith build is my personal build I use to kill diaper squads. No, it makes people so mad. Yeah, it definitely could piss some people off. How come you do not play mouse and keyboard for killer? I mean, I guess it's because I started on console and I've always primarily been like a console gamer, and then I don't know, it's very random, but like when it comes to competitive games, I feel like just more comfortable on controller than I do on keyboard and mouse. Like keyboard and mouse I'm more into with like co-op games and stuff. Well, once I got Bubba and I confirmed 4-man escape, I don't want to explain how. Take it to the grave. Domino effect instantly? Yeah, the game exploded. Playing Deathslinger with controller seems weird. I'm sure it is if you're not like comfortable shooting or playing shooters with controller. And it's all about the flick. Yesterday I had 2 Bubbas on Family House. I was one of them and spawned normally. The other one spawned near generator? Really? My doppelganger Bubba never got spawned into the map, I don't think. Just instantly DC. Oh god, we're guys. Okay, so here's the thing: we're playing against a comp team. What do we do? Do we try this build against the comp team? Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. You're in for a ride. What we gotta do is we gotta identify the weakest player, and the weakest player could potentially be Meg. One, because she's Meg, and two, because she brought a toolbox, and three, because I don't respect the skin that she brought. Where's the Macmillan or Autohaven? We don't have one? Shocking. Comparambe Booba? We might have to. Meg is my main, I don't know. I'm innocent. Let's take a quick look and see if basement spawned here. Did. Oh, that balanced fringe landing. Getting pretty far away from basement. Yeah, I won't be able to make that. See how this goes. Maybe he loops back at some point. No one sees me. Especially not the Meg! Haha! Told you, Meg! Respu, much appreciated for growing some muttons. Watch Ace rush to get this unhook instantly. Now I can face camp. Damn, Meg, stop ruining my face camping. Where is it? Where is it? Right back here! Chainsaw! No! Not a perk! Oh, everything I ever worked for. You guys think it's funny to just use a perk like that and counter me? Bloodlusted now. I did so much for that, and one perk counters the whole thing. Ruins my time, my experience. Unbreakable. How dare they? No! I wouldn't have made it anyway. I should have moried him. Why did I forget I had a mori? I would have hooked Ronaldo and then found Ace. Why are you full healed, asshole? Turn burst. Didn't they shrink Bubba's hitbox? Does he see me? Oh, that's a dirty setup. That's like really disgustingly dirty. I gotta force the pallet drop and break it with my footsies. The chances are Ace also has Unbreakable, right? Only one Unbreakable seems like not a good chance. Where is this Meg? That Ace? Alright. Take him back over. Never underestimate the stealthiness of a Meg. Live? Live into Hope Live or just live, normal live? Well, Ace, I have a feeling they ain't gonna come for you again. Say good night, brother. Sassy butt wiggle must be punished by death. But do you think the idea of a perk that makes you undetectable for the first minute of a match that deactivates serial like corrupt intervention would be a good idea? Yeah, potentially. Because it might stop you from getting like absolutely gutter tiered by fucking Shift W. How could they? Leon really thought he was gonna get to work on a gen. What a sucker. May got that splinter build. Still happy that Leon didn't have DS. I would have just... let's go for the super rancid Ghostface gameplay. Sub 16. Meg had the splinter cell build. Troll Romeo, much appreciated for growing some muttons. Oh yeah, I got the scary movie mask. New killer perk called Shift W. When chased into the survivor at most seconds after breaking a pallet, gain 15% movement speed for 20 seconds. There we go. Good idea. Could it be solo queue? These are some sweaty names though. Solo queue or not. Kinda scary. I remember when the movie came out in high school and everyone was just spamming "What's up?" Yeah, "What's up?" Back then, people were still using landlines. You never knew who was calling until you answered the phone, and then it was over. You're evil. Hey, someone in chat gave me this build, alright? It's just still there from a previous, like, existence. I don't make movies like Scary Movie anymore. It's a shame. What more recent killers would you say have the most important perks? I stopped playing a little bit after the Silent Hill chapter came out, and I'm tempted to buy Pinhead. I would 100% go with Pinhead. Yeah, Artist is really good too, but I don't know which one of those killers, like, floats your boat more. Thoughts on the update delay for TCM? I mean, I wish they would revert the update they just did. Like, holy moly, it's bad. Just like revert it, keep the double XP, and then release it again when it's ready. Like, I don't know. But I would really like to see like a trailer or an announcement about their next big DLC in September soon. Like, September's right around the corner. We don't have any information. Like, if their next big DLC doesn't launch in September, that is very concerning, because that means that, like, the rate at which we're going to be getting new characters in the game is going to be way too fucking slow. Like, even for an indie title, that's way too slow. Frame rate's kind of fucked on this in that house there. Hope the whole map isn't like that. How did you know, huh? How did you hear me? I need to put on the ghost face outfit that doesn't make noise, so they don't hear me coming anymore. She's like, where the hell are the pallets at? Dude, my frame rate is dying on this map right now. Welcome to my house. Call me the GG. Alright guys, I strapped on my Ghostface diaper today. It's Ghostface's house now. I can only hook one of them at a time because of 4%ing, so let's get to know our survivors. This is the kind of match you always plays to do when you play solo queue. It really is. How dare you? Does this add-on not work? Oh, maybe it doesn't work with it. Very blast sound effect. Hear that? Sable feet. What map do I think is best for killer? Oh, it's a mix, but I think Wrecker's Yard is probably one of the best. Haddonfield is really good for killer now. Yeah, the killer makes a big impact on the outcome as well, depending on the map. Our feet are stinky. Look at all the, like, the mud. Somebody detailed that. I can only deal with one Kobeing player at a time, so... I'll never take off Unbreakable ever again. I know. I bitch about Unbreakable one match and then do this the next match. Try to Kobe, dang it. You can't, like, lean off trees at all. Like, what is that? That's such a... It's like a mini milli-inch that you can actually stock off the fucking tree now. That's dumb. What you did this game was absolutely foul and I love it. Yeah, this build is pretty rancid. This one you can kind of lean off of. How can I get revealed here? How? You stupid bot hacker? Do bots gain MMR if they escape? No. Sable, are you the one who put the cake on? Is that why you're struggling? Beats. $5K. Is this a diapers half full or a diapers half empty kind of night? I think it is quite literally a diapers half full type of night. Joy has confirmed toe beans enjoyer. You're not wrong, but you haven't seen my cat's toe beans. They're pretty like exquisite, you know. Definitely Phil diaper, yeah. That's for sure. I want to need a diaper change. Kitten's much appreciated for the $5 super cringe. A plague game, any build I want. Well, should we keep the poopy diaper momentum going? Got a trickster challenge? Blech. So use our face camper tournament of champions build. I have nowhere to hide. I guess that makes some sense. Might as well smear poop on the wall. What would be the point of the diaper if you do that? You want to be evil, just do tablet toe. Do ultra proxy camper plague. Why is Plague holding a jelly bean dispenser? This is one of the most premium PNGs you can find on Dead by Daylight right here, is this gumball machine. Choi, do you feel comfortable getting a 2K if you feel like the match was mostly fair and not cringe from either side? I mean, I'm sure I would. I don't know, like... there was a... Like, that's a very rare occurrence, but yeah, I would feel comfortable with it if I feel like they all played super well and they didn't, like, stack insane meta and I didn't stack insane meta and the map wasn't garbage and yeah. Jolly Ranchers and Skittles, please. Skittles are gonna take the W on that one because Jolly Ranchers always get stuck to your teeth, like, and you just can't get them off. Like, I don't know what kind of glue they're putting in those things. But sour Skittles are where it's at. Well, 3 med kits. That's pretty delicious, isn't it? Wild berry Skittles is the hill I will die on. They're rare. I can't find them. At least maybe they don't have them in Germany. It's over. All we get is sour and normal. I think I got like a strawberry or something once. Found it in like a gutter box somewhere. But no Rice Krispies in Germany. What a world, dude. It hurts. I could go on Amazon, maybe buy some for $800 million. Alright, well, we got an Azeroth. Will we get Wrecker's Yard? That'd be convenient. Please just don't give me Gas Haven. I will take any Wrecker's Yard map. Like, even Blood Lodge I'll take over Gas Haven. But please, God, do not give me Gas Haven. Such a shitter map. Alright, we got Azeroth, so I guess I can live with that. Never left this game now. I've missed out on Plague's Gumball Machine Weapon forever. Yeah, no PNGs for you. Okay, so I don't have to chase them because if they work on a gen, they get injured. Alright, so I baited them into working on the gen, right? Now, we have a little bit of fun. At least we try to and not get guttered. Alright, so we know that's not the one Dwight's working on. This is. And he's running which direction? Oh, what? Why am I hearing him like cough, but I don't see him? That Iron Will, I think? But he's sick, and that's what's confusing me. Yeah. So we blocked that. Important we keep this 3-gen secure. Someone's back there. Oh, got a resurgence, Rebecca. Doesn't surprise me too much. Why? They work on this. Can't work on that. Well, you guys know you love this rancid gameplay here. What are you on about? Is Dwight? They're pretty desperate. Ah! It's alright. No, it took my bloodlust. The sugar game. Nice. Close one. Whew. Stressful match. I didn't expect it to go for that. So Adam might have deliverance. Whew. Can I make that? Probably not before a gen pop. Yeah. Alright, but now we could camp a little bit here. They broke the 3-gen, that's what they've been trying to do. No, they didn't break the 3-gen, did they? 1, 2... Oh, they did, okay. 3-gen is definitely broken. Ah, they're coordinating this pretty savagely to try to get this save. Ooh. Huh? Wow. Really, really fucking shitting the comms out their butthole. Like, this is... There isn't a diaper in this lobby that isn't literally jam-packed right now. Didn't get a chance to reassurance him, yeah. I don't know how she got past me without making noise. PS being used offensively against me. He used an insta-heal. Oh, my diaper! Iron Will, dude, I need to see how many of these guys had Iron Will, because I could not hero at all this game. Why aren't they going for that, Jen? Shift W! No! Anything but Shift W on comms. He just knows. Such a nightmare. God, that crouch attack against Plague is so rancidly stupid. Fuck. I'm M1. I'm dead. Oh, M1, no, there's nothing I can do. There's no gameplay. Well, there's no way they don't finish that gen. The question is why are they waiting to finish it? Of course you guys would have fucking Unbreakable, both of you. Because why wouldn't you have every second chance perk in the game when you're this rancid poop delivery system? Oh my god, you just can't win with these shitters, honestly. Oh, they have every second chance perk. I guarantee one of these shitters had Deliverance as well. Like, you just can't make it up. Unhooking him now. But what's the play? Am I not hitting you, brother? So when did Plague's jizz Blooch become so pathetically lagging related? Oh, he's death. Now they're at the other exit already, for sure. Let's take the 2K. Oh, holy shit, poop diaper. Might be. I'm not going over there. But they opened the exit gate, so I guess not. I mean, we both played that like sweat ass diarrhea stains, but Rebecca was the one with Unbreakable. If I had hooked up Rebecca, there's a potential chance we could have won the game. Because, like, if I hooked her instead of pushing him off of that generator, she wouldn't have been able to use Unbreakable. I could have downed him and then maybe slugged away. That would have been the thing that would have turned it from a draw to a like a 3K or 4K. Soul Survivor's a weird perk to be running with like that team like that. I wonder if Francis was part of their group. He doesn't fit. You know, they all ran really fucking busted medkits. They all had DS. Yeah, I think that was a 3-stack. I don't think Adam was part of that. But they had no problem leaving him to get worried at the end. This match was like the streets of San Francisco, yeah. How long would it take you to find a game without one? I mean, shit. Definitely a minute. Ah, at least we're gonna get some delicious Dredge and Nemesis changes soon, and it's gonna make both of those killers just like way more fun to play. You know what? Let's get rid of this one. Maybe put on. Pop will run brutal. Not very subtle, but I'll take it. That knife is crazy. Oh. Looks like we're getting a plague revengeance. That is Mindbreaker now, right? Mind. Like a few months ago, we went on a huge win streak with Plague, so I expect like the level of players we go against are going to be the sweatiest teams that exist on the game. So what are we thinking add-on wise here? feel like prayer tablet is pretty good even by itself. 40 seconds is a long time. Down with the clown. The bot invasion, they're coming. Cheap viewers on. How many Twitch streamers see like a bot come into their channel and go cheap viewers on, meh, and then are like, oh my god, really? I can just buy viewers, and then they just go and buy the viewers. Like I don't get it. Does that work? And they just like, what's the end game there anyway? Like, you just get banned for view botting. I'd rather have expensive viewers, that's right. Where's the pride? Luxury viewers. What about the glue viewers? Well, they're sniffing always. You might not see them, you might not hear them, but probably can smell them. Yeah, Plague is a top tier original killer for sure. I know a lot of people are hyped for Castlevania, but man, I would have really liked to see Behavior do over an original like Dracula. They could have made so many skins for him. They would have been way more like open to creating a map for him. That would have been nice. I think they could have done a really good job. No med kits. We got an ace in a gray suit, which guarantees that we're either gonna go to McMillan's or auto records again for the 18th trillion time in a row. Are those worms in her hair? They're maggots because she's like rotting, so maggots are like eating her brain and face and shoulder and everything else. Some boob meat. It is, but so gross. You're facing Khaleesi? I promise I'm not sniping. I'll make sure to tunnel. Oh my god, guys! How original are we to go to two Shy's maps? You know when survivors are running fucking Dead Dog Saloon offerings that map has got some issues. Like the fact that you could just balance landing your way to victory, basically, with no counterplay. If I stream, I'll pay my viewers a salary. Damn. Banned. Azeroth's resting place. Yeah. These fucking zoo animals bring me the same shitty maps over and over again all goddamn day. Like, don't you guys want to play like the new map, you know? The one that has that under dungeon? And I got 4 gens on this side. If I can manage to walk to them all before they get finished. Don't mind me. Those for reals? You can scurry off to. The fuck? Well, the entire team's injured. See if we can get any value. Ah, fuck. And they rush that shit so hard. Yeah, it seems about right. Balanced as always, this game. You didn't make it, asshole. Ace got way closer than I thought he was. Unfortunate. All it takes is one ace in a gray suit, dude, and you may as well fucking call the Undertaker because that shit is... it's over. One ace in a gray suit, game over. Break out the s'mores. Yeah, you're damn right. Look at how he's like pathing to go get that unhook already. This little shitter. You guys are all injured, like, fuck you gonna do? You gotta cleanse, assholes. Where's the other one? She's working on a gen. Is that giving up that I'm detecting? Better not be giving up. Of course Ace had Unbreakable. He's Ace in a gray suit, motherfucker. What did you think? He's gonna go like cleanse now, right? He'd be mad to not go cleanse. Alright, you might have deliverance too, Ace. Let's find out. Ace is too dangerous to be left alive. That Eerie add-on is dirty. That's definitely probably what they're gonna remove on Plague, huh? When they nerf her soon. There it is. Ace has all the perks. Nah, 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 nah. Think about what you did, Ace. You did this to yourself. Thanks for the believe gauge. What I needed. My time of crises, Gen Rush. Alright, brother, I'm not gonna get DS too, because you surely have fucking Unbreakable, Deliverance, DS, and I don't know, Resilience. I don't see people play as the Bard very often. I don't think Plague needs a nerf. I hope they just change the puking noise or something. I don't think Behavior can keep their fingers out of the cookie jar with Plague. And she's probably like, what, like top 5 killer in the game now? Mostly due to add-ons. Pretty much entirely due to add-ons. Ace in a gray suit. He's never not playing in a Swift ever again. Fuck this solo queue shit. how dare killers have a viable character? Yeah, I mean, listen, if you want to have the right to be a viable killer, you need to be Nurse or Blight. They're the ones who deserve it. The Weapon Ace program. For real. So, Ace had... Ace... Okay, Ace. Let's talk about this, brother. So you Kobe'd? For real? Like, you're just... Your sweat lets you Kobe? Because... That's disgusting. Why is it that all the tryhards are always the ones that seem to be able to Kobe on their first try? X-Men theme starts playing. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. He's just that good at the game. He is. What is it that these tryhards know about Kobeing that we just don't all know? You're right, he took a fucking salty jar of lips. No wonder he Kobe'd. That's like a guaranteed Kobe. Bro brought a 5th perk in, we just didn't notice it. These Iron Wills, man, like, go to hell and never come back. And the next update, when people are running Blast Mine constantly and Chemtrap constantly, holy shit, is it gonna be annoying being an M1 killer. Alright, are there any more killer builds that I need to look at here? I think we're through. I think we made it to the end of the killer builds. You guys hit me with some builds tonight. God damn. Sable's outfit's done. Pretty soon I have to become a spirit main. I find it funny that they nerfed Iron Will because everyone was running it, undid the nerf, and now everyone's running it. Yeah, I know. It was so stupid. Like, what they should have done with Iron Will, which is what I said back when it was meta before, is that they should have made Iron Will an exhaustion perk. And if you wanted to use it, you had to, like, you would activate it while injured. It would exhaust you, and it would make you completely silent for, like, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. So you could use it like an exhaustion perk, but you couldn't stack it with exhaustion perks. And that would have been like, that would have been a good way to fix it. But no, though, they gave it a nerf, which in terms of like the nerf value, it was an enormous nerf because 100% silent is insanely powerful, like insanely powerful. And then they put it down to 75%, and what, it dropped off by like 20% usage rate, because in DBD, if a perk isn't giving you 100% maximum value at all times, it's not meta enough to be used. So obviously people aren't going to use it, even if it's 75% and it's still super good. They're not going to use it because it's not giving them like 1,000,000% value, right? Like another perk would. So another perk takes its spot, puts them in a position where they have to buff it again to get people to use it, I guess. And then there you are. Now we have like the same issue all over again, pretty much. It's like the new meta after Castlevania comes out is gonna be, I think, equally annoying for both sides, because I think it is gonna be a full-blown Pentimento meta. Almost 100% positive, actually. So that's what killers are gonna be running. I'm down for that. Like, on the killer side, I don't mind using Pentimento because I can use it with other hex perks and it can be kind of fun. But yeah, the survivors are going to be pissy. Pentimento is next on the chopping block after the next update. That's a guarantee. You know what I run on Survivor? Potential Energy, Rookie Spirit, Scavenger, and Hyper Focus. Damn, hacker. Hacker. undoing regression. Like the autodidact of gens. Yeah, they rebuff meta perks instead of just buffing the non-meta perks. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a never-ending, like, definition of insanity. Like, if you go, like, just for fun, I dare you to go to the Pop Goes the Weasel wiki page and look at the changelog for Pop Goes the Weasel. Yeah, I can do it. Doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result. Yep. Eat. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So they buffed it. I don't know what its original value was, I'll be honest. To 25% flat progression, right? And then they buffed the amount of time you had to do that to 60 seconds. Then they nerfed it to where you only had 45 seconds to kick it. Then they nerfed it again, and they made it to where it will went, instead of being like flat regression, they changed it to like literally 20% of current progression. So it went from flat regression to current progression. So that was a huge nerf. And on top of that, they nerfed it down to 20% of current progression instead of 25%, which again is like an enormous. It kind of looks like it's a 5% nerf, but it's not. It's an enormous nerf. It's like, I don't even want to know how you'd calculate that, but it's an enormous nerf. Then they buffed it back to 30%, even though that's still not as good as the original 25% because it still went off current regression. And now they've reversaled that back down again to 20%. Like I don't like, what, do you not see the issue? Like, it feels like the issue is so obvious. We're not dealing with like major overhauls of the perk, like tweaking it by like 5%, 10% over and over and over again, like to act like the world comes to an end. It was wild. One of them had 15k hours. Who did? Send me to Erie and complain that I had played with. You always get the like craziest complainers. What servers are those on? They're rancid. Behavior loves to tweak. Unintended. I use Nowhere to Hide, Dragon Script, Trail of Torment, Pop on Sadako. Works very well. The new Dragon Script can get value? That's interesting. Trail of Torment's definitely an unexpected one on Sadako. They wouldn't see it coming. There's him. Gonna have to give that a shot. We didn't play any Sadako tonight. Can't wait to do that in wolf form. I'm curious what they do with wolf form to make it more, like, unique. I feel like that's gonna be the target change for the character. Give it, like, an identity. It's supposed to be really good at tracking, but unless you use, like, the brown add-on, like, there's nothing about it that it, like, helps with tracking. He has, like, the wolf form has a brown add-on that increases the distance of stink orbs by 100%. You know, if a brown add-on is increasing part of the power by 100%, that the base version of that power is just absolute dog shit. Because otherwise you would never make a brown add-on, give it 100% extra value, right? Any word if we get a patch fix before Gun's next vacation? No, but if they do go on vacation and you ask them when the next patch is going to be while they're on vacation, they're going to make sure to call you an entitled asshole for trying to demand that they work while they're trying to enjoy their family time. How dare you, you entitled TCM community member. How dare you. They really hate when killers get rewarded for winning chases with gen regression. Isn't that weird? Like, especially Pop. Like, Pop Goes the Weasel is universally the healthiest gen regression perk ever invented. And they just, like, they want to kill it so bad. Like, they really just want to strangle it to death. They don't have a lawsuit to blame this time. They need to figure out a way to get somebody to sue them for the riots. It's the only way to save themselves. Alrighty guys, with that, I'm gonna go. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. I stayed up all night, so I think it's a pretty good time to go make some tacos and then eat some tacos and then just pass out in my poopy diaper from all this Dead by Daylight gameplay. Much appreciated for all the dedications, the builds, the super cringers, the cringe lord memberships. It's all been much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for spending your salt. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you all again someday. Who knows when that day will be or what time it'll be. But better click that notification bar and make sure to, if you want, check out the description for some information on how you can send me your Texas Chainsaw Massacre family games. Because I am looking to do some toxic glue sniffing coaching, so check out the description on YouTube of the stream and I'll have the details there if you want to do that. Alrighty, peace.
Oh.